channel. Yeah, I'm recording. Okay. Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 18 on the Xbox One X. Now, online racing today, because as most of you will be aware by now that the last career video I put up, which was part 32, is going to be my first two races on the Yamaha. Dorna Sport decided to put a copyright claim on my video, so it has been blocked in all countries, and yeah, no one can view it. So thanks, Dorna. I don't know what your problem is, but yeah, they actually put in a couple of claims on two different videos last week on Thursday, and then they immediately took them off because I clicked on them to see what the problem was and to see whereabouts in the video was the so-called copyright, and yeah, they removed it straight away. And then yeah, I put up my career part 32 on Friday, and immediately it got a copyright claim on it from Dorna Sports. I was at work, so I couldn't do anything straight away. I couldn't do anything till I got home, and yeah, I got home. I had a look to see what the claim was, and it was not what I thought it was going to be. I was thinking maybe it's going to be the intro to the tracks. I mean, I try not to show that anyway. I mean, in that video, I think there's like literally a split second of one of the intros, and that's it. That wasn't the time frame that they put it at. The time frame they put the so-called visual copyright claim was the end of the Qatar race and the beginning of qualifying for the next race. And I was looking at it, I was like, what the hell were they going on about? Now, the only thing I can think of, and what a lot of people have pointed out as well, is the results screen. So, because in the game they use basically the exact same graphic as what they do in real life for the results, maybe it's picked up for Dorna and they think it's an actual proper race that I'm showing on my channel, and they've decided to put a copyright claim against it. That's the only thing I could think of. So in this video, when we get to the results, I'm not going to speak because I'm going to try and upload this video. If I get a copyright claim, I'm going to take it down, take the results out, and then re-upload it and see what happens then. So if the results screen is in these videos, then you know that's absolutely fine. If there's no results in this video, then you know that's the problem. But yeah, it's been a right pain in the ass trying to sort it out. I put in a dispute on Friday when I got home from work, and I've heard nothing since. And the problem is, Dorna have got 30 days to actually look at my dispute. So really, they could take up to the end of August to actually look at my dispute. And apparently I'm not the first person it's happened to. They did put some copyright claims on some gameplay videos I'd done like literally years ago. I think they put one on maybe Valentino Rossi the game, maybe on MotoGP 17 as well, and I disputed them, and like pretty quickly they removed the copyright claim and let me have my video back. But they haven't done that with this one, and it's a right pain in the ass because there's no point me continuing with career at the moment until that video gets the okay so that you guys can watch it. Otherwise we're going to be missing two races from the very beginning of the season. I mean, in this race I'm actually using the bike that I'm on in career mode, so this is my Yamaha. It's just an absolute piss take. I'm really not happy about it. As we try and go into the lead. Into turn one. Gone a bit wide, he's come back through. So yeah, that is what's going on with the channel at the moment. That's why I've not uploaded since... Well, I did upload Friday. There is a video there. It's just no one can watch it because it's blocked in all countries because of Dorna Sport putting a copyright claim on it. And yeah, it's basically messing up my channel because I can't do what I want to do because they're just going to put copyright claims on it. I'm hoping that this video don't get a copyright claim. I don't know what's going to happen when I try and upload this one, because Obviously this is an online video, but it's still going to have results on it. But like I said, I may have to edit the results out completely and see what happens then. The only other thing, but is the possibly the tower on the left-hand side of the screen that comes up when you go across the start-finish line, which obviously has everyone's initials to the side and their positions. The thing that's really pissing me off though is that it's, apart from the two which they put a copyright claim in and then immediately took out, this is the only video, bearing in mind like all my MotoGP 18 videos shows the results page, this is the only one I've had difficulty with. The rest of them have been absolutely fine. It's just this one is, I don't know, it's really frustrating. I didn't do anything, I haven't done anything different. I recorded in the same way, I edited the video the same way that I edited the others, and I've done nothing different whatsoever, and they put a copyright claim in. Just on that video, they've left the rest alone. So if you're gonna put one in for one video, which the more than likely reason for the copyright claim is the results page, then why haven't they put it in for all of my videos? It just doesn't make sense. They're like bloody race direction in real life. They're just really inconsistent. It's just so fucking annoying because, yeah, that video's up, it's ready to view. You just cannot view it, and it's so annoying. Because there's no point me, like I said, continuing. Oh fuck's sake. There's no point me continuing with career mode, because as soon as I try and upload the next video, it's going to get a copyright claim again, and then we'll be back to square one. So I need them to clear part 32 of my career, and then I'll continue with it. So unfortunately, career at the moment is on a brief hiatus until they sort their shit out. But it all depends on how quickly they're actually going to pull their finger out and go, oh actually this isn't a real video, it's a game. It's not like I've stolen someone's gameplay, it's my own gameplay. It's just so... It's really been pissing me off over the weekend as we crash again. And yeah, I've been trying everything. I mean, like I said, I've put a dispute in. I'll try putting another dispute in, but you can only put one in per video. But yeah, it's completely out of my hands. And all I can do is wait and just hope that they realise that it's not an actual race I'm showing. It's me playing a game. It's my own gameplay. It's my own video. It's my own footage. I've edited it myself. Yeah. Just annoyed really, really badly. So, thank you all for the support, and thank you for your patience. Other than that, I don't know how long it's going to take. I really don't. Could be, it might be done by the time this video goes up. It could not be done until possibly end of August, and that is, it's just so fucking annoying. I mean, if I put this video up and I get a copyright claim, then I know it's definitely going to be the results page, and I'm just going to have to take them out of this video so that I can at least put a video up. Otherwise, this channel is going to start spiraling downhill because I'm not going to be able to put any fucking content up without it getting copyrighted. Yeah. I know this video has started off as a huge rant, but yeah, that's just for the... I know that a lot of you know what's going on because I did put a brief statement on the community section of my YouTube channel page. So a lot of you have already seen that. There's still been a few people asking in the final race of last season, so part 31, asking why I've not uploaded. I have uploaded, it's just, it's there, it's ready to go, it's ready for you all to watch, and Dorna have stuck their finger in it, and yeah, they're not pulling it out yet. So that's what's happening, guys, at the moment. I really hope that it doesn't continue with like every upload I do, otherwise it's just going to be an absolute joke. So yeah, just time will tell. I don't know what's going to happen, but like I said, it's affecting the channel and it's affecting you guys because I'm not being able to upload as regularly as I'm meant to because I can't. They're taking power away from me, and it's just annoying. So as soon as I hear anything, whether I get an email saying, oh, your dispute has been looked at and the copyright claim has been taken off, I will let you guys know, and that video will become viewable and you'll be able to watch it, and then we can continue on our way, and then the next career will probably get a fucking copyright strike, and then I'll be back to square one again. But hopefully if at least they look at one and see, yeah, it's not a real life video, it's not their footage, it's my own gameplay footage, then they might actually leave me alone for a bit. So, but like I said, it's not the first time Dawn Sports have put copyright claims on my videos, so it probably won't be the last either. So we've got to wait for them to figure out what the hell they're going to do, and well, they need to see the dispute first. And then yeah, we'll go from there, but fingers crossed it's not going to be too much longer. Yeah, there's not much else I can do, to be honest. So if this video gets copyright strike, I'm going to have to leave MotoGP 18 alone for a while and just, I don't know what I'm going to do, just do something completely different. But Dorna, go and sort out World Superbike, stop pissing about with my videos. Go back to 2 races on a Sunday instead of being petty and look at my video game footage and thinking it's a real race. Anyway, putting that aside now, we're on lap 7 and I've spent 7 laps moaning. Yeah, no more moaning until the end of the video. So we're on lap 7, I'm in 3rd, and we are catching 2nd place. I don't know if I'm catching them quick enough. 2.5 seconds is the gap. Through Ramshook, and we're coming up to the Timmer chicane. In we go. Okay, so lap 8, penultimate lap time, so it's looking like possibly 3rd, though we have taken another 0.4 of a second out of 2nd place. He's right there, we are catching him. Can we catch him and pass him? I think the leader's long gone. Made way too many mistakes in this race. I mean, it didn't help with the leader leaning on me and making me crash. Okay, so the gap, yeah, it's below 2 seconds now. We are catching him really quickly, so fingers crossed within the next couple of seconds. Oh, he's crashed. He's crashed. He obviously started to push because he saw that gap coming down pretty rapidly. We are up to 2nd place again. Now we just need to stay here because, well, see what the gap is to the leader, but I can't even see him. So wait and see what it is. The next split. But yeah, I'm getting on with the Yamaha alright. It's feeling pretty good. I haven't done any upgrades to this bike. It is my career bike. Actually, I have done a few upgrades to it. Yeah. So the gap to the leader, that's a pretty big gap. I'm not going to catch that. Oh, 3rd place has crashed again. Through the chicanes on a 134.7. Oh, fuck. Another crash. That's 3 crashes now. I'm pretty sure I've done a quicker lap than a 134.7. Why has it only just come up? I done that like 2 laps ago. I just done a 139.8 and it's just come up with my fastest time. Oh fuck. Where did he come from? I didn't... Because he crashed and then I crashed and he's right there. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's happened here, but he's caught me back up. So... we're on the last lap, so I'm going to have to try and hold him off. Oh, we pulled away quite a bit already. I don't know what happened there. Never mind. Yeah, the leader is, yeah, he's only 10 seconds up the road. So we're not catching him. He can afford to crash like 3 times and we still won't catch him. So we're hopefully going to finish in second. I think we've got enough of a gap to finish in second. Come through the last sector. Like I said, I'm not going to talk at the results screen just in case I have to edit the whole results screen out of the video. Okay, he's crossed the line. Just got the chicane to go. And it's going to be a second place. Not a good second place, but I was ranting quite a lot in that video. In that race even. Oh, on top of that, on Friday, I dropped my phone as well and smashed the screen, so it really wasn't a good day Friday. So, yeah. That's not good. So Friday definitely needed to just finish and fuck off, and finally it did. But yeah, now I've got a copyrighted video that no one can watch and a phone with a smashed screen, so everything is fine. Okay, next race we are doing another race. Got quite a few people in here, so let's see what we can do. It's dry, doesn't look very nice though. I'm ready to see what we can do, and hopefully we can get another decent result. Racing here at oh, there's a lot of Rossies there. Rossi all on the front row, but yeah, we're at the Red Bull Ring. There's 4 Rossies on the grid. Uh-oh. Oh no, what's happened? Black screen. I can hear my bike. Ah, there we go. Okay, I thought I was going to get stuck on a black screen then. Okay, Red Bull Ring, first corner is going to be horrible because we've got loads of people in here. Come on, I'm in 4th gear. What happened? They still haven't fixed the gear and fucking hell, what's happening here? People all over the place. Oh, I've gone wide. Yeah, they haven't fixed the gear select when using manual gears online. You still can't select first gear until after the lights have gone out. But you don't actually need to use the clutch to get a manual start online now. Well, you didn't anyway. That was close. Wow, what? Jesus. It's all very chaotic. But yeah, you don't actually need to use the clutch to get off the line online. He's gone into the sand pit. Yeah, so if you use manual gears, you don't need to bother with the clutch online. It doesn't even affect it, to be honest. Just keep tapping B until the lights go out and you see that you've put it in first gear, then away you go. So, we've got a big lead now. We've got a big lead already because so many shenanigans going on. What is our lead? Okay, I didn't actually look then. I was going through a corner. We've only got to do 3 laps around here, so it's not going to be a long race. That is lap 1 done already. A very chaotic lap 1. People all over the place. There's people crashing all over the place. I definitely think that the crash physics need sorting out on this game because, I mean, they are better in a way than MotoGP 17, but in another way they're slightly worse because still if you're on the inside of someone and they lean on you, you like get sucked underneath them. So it's almost like they've got a bloody vacuum on the bottom of their bike. You just get sucked under and then you end up crashing and the person who's on the outside is absolutely fine. I mean, hitting another rider, you got a little bit more leeway, so it's good in that respect. It's just if you're being lent on and you're on the inside, then you're the one that's going to crash. I mean, that's what happened at Assen. I was up the inside and the leader lent on me and down I went. And the AI, like, if you have a collision with the AI, you just will be riding into one of the barriers because they hardly move and you still go underneath them. I mean, I've had it in times where I'm doing like quick races and that. I've been on a straight, pretty much upright, and like brushed past an AI and I've like flipped underneath them. Really bizarre. So moral of the story, don't crash. Don't have collisions, try not to collide with anyone. It doesn't help that online, when you're doing matchmaking, the AI are always set on 50%, which reminds me, when I eventually go back to career, when my video is fine, I need to change the settings again. Although I think they've apparently fixed that. That was in their last update, as we just mini high-side ourselves. Yeah, apparently in the last update they fixed that, so you don't have to keep changing settings when you go from online back to single player. I've actually forgotten what I was saying now. No, it's gone. Yeah, so I'll just need to double check the settings when we get back to single player eventually. And put back to... well, just make sure that they've actually changed back. Oh yeah, I know what I was saying. Why the AI are always on 50% online, because they're too bloody slow and they always get in the way. They're always right in the way, so when it comes to online and I see AI, I will be super aggressive with them. If it's a human, I try and be gentle when I'm getting past them nice and clean, but when it's an AI, I'm absolutely fine with just barging them out of the way, because they're 50%, they're slow as dog shit and they just get in the way. So we won that race. I'm going to be on board my Yamaha for a little bit. And then again, I'll stop talking when the results pop up, just in case. Oh, he's spun up a little bit. 10 seconds left to go. So we've got a second and a first so far. Hopefully we can continue. We're level 100 now. Not that that really means anything. Okay, we are racing at Mugello. It's going to be another long race. I'll stick with soft tyres as well. I do try to use a little bit of traction control online. I mean, in single player I don't bother unless it's raining or I'm in a race and the rear's really spinning up. But online it's just nice to have that extra little bit of grip coming out of corners. Okay, quite a few Rossies again. So Mugello, what can we do here? Just rapidly tapping B until I see, yeah, there we go. That's literally the best way of doing it. Oh, where's he gone? What's just happened to the leader? He was there and he's just like vanished. Oh, into turn 1, in the lead. Oh, someone's up the inside. No, he's not. I don't know what happened to the leader then. The blue flag came up as well and said allowed to pass. It's like, why? We've just started a race. So I don't know if he's just lost connection or something. But we are in the lead. And we are already starting to pull away. We've got a little bit of a gap, it's not huge yet, but we've got a bit of a gap, so that's a bonus. We'll have to see if they can close me down or if we're fine. A few more crashes and that going on as well. Yeah, we are pulling away. But by the looks of it, third place is just caught up with second, so maybe he's going a bit quicker. We are going to finish lap 1 in the lead. final corner. See what the gap is over the line. Go down the very long straight. The gap is just over a second. A little bit squirrely on the brakes as we go a bit wide in there, too hot. Third place has dropped back a little bit. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying the Yamaha. Compared to the Ducati I was on, it doesn't understeer as much, which is quite nice. Obviously this is a full factory bike as well, where the Ducati I was on, it was a GP17 and a satellite Ducati, so it wasn't the best bike, but it wasn't actually that bad, to be honest. It still felt pretty good to use. Just had a few little niggles, but nothing too major. Yeah, we've got quite a big gap now. So we'll see how the next few laps are, and just continue in the way that we're going. And it's looking like we're just gonna pretty much cruise to the finish line. But like I said, I don't want to speak too soon, just in case something does happen. But just gotta stay calm and keep clicking off the laps, and we should be fine. At least doing some longer races, it's almost like doing a career video, but yeah, the trouble is when I do a video, I take it into my editing software, I edit it, and then I have to export it from my editing software into MP4, and I export it at like full HD, 60 frames per second. And it takes ages exporting. It literally takes a good, I don't know, depends how long the video is, but like over half hour. It probably takes a good 2.5 to 3 hours just to export it. So by the time I've done this video, it's exported, I've uploaded it, and then if I find out it's going to get a copyright strike, yeah, it's going to take even longer just to go back into my editing software, edit the results pages out, and then re-export it, and then re-upload it. So, I don't know, it's not going to go up as quick as the first one did, that's for sure. So, there may be a big gap in, like I said, if there is a copyright claim, there might be absolutely fine, but if there is, then yeah, there's going to be a big gap between me first uploading it and then me re-uploading it, just because that exporting is what takes the main time, really. I mean, the thing is, I'm saying that in this video, but by the time you guys actually watch it, I mean, yeah, I mean, some of you may have asked already by the time this is up, but I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But fingers crossed it will be absolutely fine. But yeah, otherwise I'm really going to struggle doing MotoGP 18 videos, because it's all well and good me doing like career videos and then not showing the results at the end. But what's the point in that? Because you're going to want to know where everyone's finished. I mean, the other thing is, like, I always show the championship standings at the end of videos, and none of the copyright claims that I've had have been right at the end of videos, because that I could kind of understand as well, because that's like the same graphic that they use in real life. But that's absolutely fine, so I don't get why it would be for the results of like race results, but not the championship standings. I don't know, Dorna, please just sort it out. It's really annoying. I'm fed up with it. And Dorna, if when you do sort that out, if you want to buy me a new phone as well, that's absolutely fine as well. I'm happy with that, thank you. It's actually like making me feel a bit nervous about uploading videos now, because it's like, is it going to be fine or is it going to get a copyright strike? I don't know. But I'm looking forward to Ride 3 because we're not going to have any problems there. It's going to be absolutely fine. And yeah, no one will be able to do copyright claims on that because it'll be fine. I just wish it wasn't coming out so late in the year, November. We've got ages to go. And yeah, I may be fed up with MotoGP 18 by then, especially if I keep getting copyright claims on it. You may see me going back to Ride 2 for like the 8th millionth time. I'm fine with that. I don't mind Ride 2. I like Ride 2. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I may even have to, at some point, delve into older games. I don't know. All I know is that it's very, very frustrating and annoying. I mean, put all that time and effort into doing a video and you guys can't even watch it at the moment. So, yeah, it's not me being, like, I don't know, inconsistent with my videos. I mean, I'm not overly consistent anyway, but, I mean, since MotoGP 18's been out, I've been a lot more consistent with my videos and putting content out. But, yeah, it's not me being lazy or anything. I do have a genuine reason why there's no new videos up, because, well, like I said, there is a new video out, you just can't watch it. Not that that's any good to anyone, so yeah, fingers crossed we will be fine. We got a huge gap at the moment. I don't even know what the gap is. It's not telling us. We're on lap 6 and this is going to be a very, very easy win. But we're looking good. I mean, the Yamaha is pretty stable despite having a few crashes in some other races, especially in the wet. I think, I mean, that was actually the first time I've used the Yamaha in the wet, so yeah, it's a little bit uneasy in the wet, but in the dry it's pretty good. Nothing really to complain about. Now, the annoying thing about this game as well... Oh, hello. Just getting into more rants and rants. But yeah, like, in previous MotoGP games, if you wanted to use your own rider online, that was absolutely fine. You just... I mean, there's a separate section. You could choose official riders or choose your own rider, and you could put them on any bike you wanted. MotoGP 18, for some reason, you can only go on the bike that you're on in career mode. So hence why I'm able to use my custom rider on a Yamaha, because that's what I'm using in career mode. If I was still on my Aspar Ducati, that's all I could be able to use with my custom rider online. It's really, I don't know why they've changed that. They should just let you put your custom rider on any bike you wanted. And yeah, it's really bizarre that they took that away, and just whatever bike you're on, that's it. That's what you use online. It's a bit annoying if you play other classes and you're not actually in that class in career mode. So, say you do some Moto2 races, you can only use official riders. It's really bizarre that they've done that. Yeah, strange. Hence why you don't see a hell of a lot of people using their custom rider online, because the thing is, with MotoGP 17, when I played online, sometimes I like to choose the weakest bikes for my own rider and see how I got on, and then you could swap the next race to a different bike. But unless you just keep switching official riders, and then obviously it's going to keep switching riding styles as well, then you just have to keep the same bike with your rider. But that, yeah, just doesn't make sense, that. So yeah, I did do a Moto2 race before this. I mean, I say I'd done a Moto2 race. I'd done half a Moto2 race before the host decided to quit. But yeah, I couldn't use my own rider because obviously he's in MotoGP in my career. I chose Sam Lowe's. We were fighting for the win, and then the lobby owner quit the race, and that was that. And the next race we managed to get some more MotoGP lobby. And here we are now, at the front by a huge margin. So this Sunday I am off to Thruxton for British Superbikes. I go there every year. I don't know when the first time I went actually, but been there for quite a few years now, and even though the weather's kind of changed the last couple of days and it's been pissing down with rain, it's meant to be nice weather the rest of the week, which is good. So yeah, looking forward to that, and then in a few more weeks time I will be off to Silverstone for MotoGP. So really looking forward to that. Always look forward to MotoGP. It's usually one of the highlights of the year. Yeah, looking forward to that. Just love the whole weekend of Silverstone, of just the whole atmosphere, the sound, and yeah, love it. And I think next year I'm not going to be able to go to Silverstone, so I'm not going to be able to go to any MotoGP next year as it stands at the moment. So the year after that, which will be 2020, hopefully we're going to go to Mugello instead. So missing out Silverstone next year, but going to Mugello the following year. So that's the plan. And I've never been to Mugello, but I've always wanted to go. And if we manage to go, that's going to be such a good weekend. So we are about to win another race, and that was a huge win. I mean, probably, I don't know, I don't say how much of a win that was, but probably over 10 seconds. We didn't really have to do too much work in that race, to be honest. I mean, apart from the first corner when someone tried to come up the underneath me, and managed to stay around the outside. That was about it. That's the only challenge we had. So, yeah. Okay, so that is it, guys. I do apologise that this has been quite a ranty video, but as you can appreciate, it's very frustrating at the moment with the whole copyright claim situation. But like I said, fingers crossed that will be resolved. Hopefully this one will be fine going through as well. But again, thank you all so much for your support and everything, and being patient. It is completely out of my hands. I've done everything I can. We're just waiting on Dawn of Sports. But anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. And I have no idea what kind of video that will be. But anyway, see you.